In this video, we are going to tell you about our project, the plugin for Kompas 3D, which allows to convert parts and assemblies to the 3D PDF format and to view them interactively by the free Adobe Reader program. The 3PDF plugin is an alternative solution projected by our company, but it has a number of advantages over the standard solution by Ascon Company. And I'm going to tell you about it a bit later. To use the plugin for Kompas 3D, we should open the Kompas itself. You see it's opened, and then open the sample which is applied with the Kompas program. So File, Open, and then you should show the path to the file where the Kompas was installed to. By default, it has program files and Ascon Kompas and samples. We are using here reductor or reducer because it is an assembly. It consists of several parts, and we need a file with the A3D extension. Well, you see now it's opened, and to get the access to the options of our plugin, we use File, Save As, and then we choose the 3D PDF files extension at the bottom. You see the bottom parameters is the access to the options of our plugin. So there are 5 tabs: template, 3D settings, 2D settings, animation, and security. Template tab is responsible for the usage of templates, as our plugins allows you to use templates to give additional information. There are several parameters for it. You can use a standard template, one of these with our plugin. You can specify your own one to show the path, and you can export the model or assembly just to the blank page. The option Insert at Page shows which page of PDF file it will be inserted, and margins are responsible for the margins on the page. So with help of the margins option, you can specify where to insert the model, assembly, or part at page exactly. Besides, we recommend you to use the transparent background if you use templates, as otherwise the template will be hidden behind the background of the assembly or the part. The next step is the 3D settings. Well, our plugin allows you to save files with the help of several encoding algorithms. It's actually PRC and U3D. The U3D is the older one. It is supported by the older versions of PDF Reader, and the PRC is the newer one. It's faster, it's more convenient, the size is smaller, so we usually recommend you to use PRC files. So the next one is 2D settings. 2D settings are inactive when working with 3D files, and it's logical as you see. So the next tab is animation. There are 2 types of animation for simple assemblies. It's a sequential and a single step. Single step allows you to see parts of the assembly to be divided step by step, and sequential use them to be divided all at once. And the sheet metal animation mode allows you to see the sheet metal bindings the way they are binded. It's very convenient if you use the bindings. And the security tab allows you to control the passwords. There are 2 types of passwords for the PDF files: the owner password and the user password, which is optional and unnecessary. The owner password gives you full access to the file. You can not just look through it, but also you can edit it, do whatever you want. And the user password just allows the user to look through the document, and the rest of the options you can see here as PDF permissions. Besides, with the help of the parameters of the plugin, you can There are a couple of boxes. You can use open the document after the conversion, so the document will be opened in the Adobe Reader right after the conversion. Uh, Show this dialog before conversion allows to open the window with parameters right before conversion after saving the file, and launch PDF3D license utility opens the utility to license our plugin. So let's try to save our assembly as PDF3D files with, for example, sequential animation, and well, okay, and save it. It takes time to convert the file, but it's not so long as you see. Well, in Adobe Reader at the bottom of the page you can see there is a control panel. It's the control panel for animation. It allows you to control the animation of like video, for example, play or stop, and you can change the speed of the animation. You can make it faster, slower, whatever you want. And there are several types of the repeated animation. The ping pong type, and for example, let's see it. And you see the model is animated as ping pong here and there. And there is another repeat mode. It's called normal repeat mode. And you see how it works. So as far as you saw, our plugin converts the files successfully, and there are lots of parameters for it. So we were glad to tell you about our plugin.